Again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard. Having a weird day. I just had 2 movies not record. So I'm going to cross my fingers and hope for the best that I can get this one to record. This is my OXO omelet turning spatula and white paint, which is just half Artist Loft and half latex from Walmart, semi-gloss, interior even. And I had a 5-gallon bucket of it, and I'm just about out. But I usually mix them half and half and add pouring mediums to them. So people keep asking me, and I thought I would just tell you. I'm not going to worry about my edges. I want to do something seriously simple. And it may require anybody else to need a long piece of ball chain. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do yet or how I'm going to do it, but I have some ideas. And I think they're going to start with me having all of my canvas covered. There was people mowing the lawn today, so there's stuff in my paint. And I want all that canvas covered. And it's a hot one. And I see that thing. Alright, so that's going away in the bucket. And I am going to just put colors on. Colors I like. I want some black. I'm going to use some purple and some gold, and I'm going to try and get these tips out from underneath my bottles. Strange colors so far, very strange colors. Not sure I'm being choosy enough to tell you the truth. There we go, that's better. A little better. I want a blue, but I'll settle for turquoise. Will I? I don't know. So that's about all I want to do for right now. And I'm going to look for and find a really long piece of ball chain. Now this is huge stuff. And I was imagining exactly that might be what happened. So now I've got choice to put that ball chain down and drag it around. I've been thinking about this for a while. I'm going to take most of that and put it back in my hand so I can go up here. Spread that right off the canvas. I'm going to go, no, I was going to backtrack, but I'm not going to. I wanted to do this with as little paint as possible to see how far and what using mostly white would do. If I want to add something else, this is the time to do it. And I'm kind of thinking it's either good enough or I ought to add magenta. Since I love magenta. And I am going to wipe off that chain. Just give myself a fighting chance to not have any schmutz in there. So you know me, and the chances of me going overboard are pretty good. But I'm just looking for places that I think would benefit from some more color. And I want the pink. I'm always hesitant about this pink because I forget that it has pearlescent qualities to it. Now I could use smaller ball chain too, and it's very tempting to do so. I'm going to use a shorter piece of big ball chain. Just because I have a bunch of them. And I want to see how it works. I am just learning how to do all these things, same as everybody. And teaching myself is lots of fun sometimes and very trying others. I'm still not unhappy. Yay. I really don't do many spirals with this big ball chain. It's not as easy to handle as the smaller stuff. But I want to anyway. But remember, I can pick it up. I don't know how much further I want to go. I kind of want to just spread gold all over it. So far I'm not hating it. It's not quite where I want it to be yet. I just wiped out some really beautiful stuff. Throwing that in the bucket, and I'm going to do the gold just like I threatened to. Although I want it to be green gold, do I? No? Yes? Let's just put it someplace we don't mind having it. That way if we don't want to move it... Oh, we've just become we. I don't know if I've ever been we before. So that's alright. I still want the blue. I keep craving this blue like crazy today. I don't know what it is. So anywhere, come out. Anywhere you put a dollop of something, you can then pull. You got to be careful where you put it, because you're going to be pulling something that you like and making it go away. So let's try it with the smaller ball chain, because it's much less invasive. I'm going to release that right on the edge of that canvas. And it looks kind of like music to me. I'm not having a bad time. There may be some things I want to change. I'm not sure yet. I never did put the magenta down, did I? You know what? I still want it. Very judiciously. Let's be very cautious with that. I'm going to wipe some of my schmutzy chain off. I don't think I shook that. I got to remember consistently I can lift my chain or maybe grab a new piece, because my paint clothes are too stiff to actually absorb any paint anymore. More like armor, less like paint clothes. I still want that magenta. I like waggles just as much as I like everything else. I am going to just keep piling my chain up and trying to not... Actually, let's try a piece that's pulled straight up. And then straight down, and let's shake the magenta and see what I can do with it, if anything. Kind of like that. That's alright. I don't want to go too much further. I really don't. And I'm terrible at restraining myself. Ooh, color, pretty. If I use more white pearl in here, I could probably change the whole look at things. I don't mind that. I don't have any paint on the edges of my canvas, but sometimes that's par for the course. I want to just put the chain down in some magenta and see what happens. think I'm almost done, so I should tell you guys what I usually tell you, which is I'd love to have your thumbs up if you wouldn't mind giving it to me. That would be great. Thank you. If you're interested in watching more videos, there's over 900 of them. If you go to my channel, you'll find groups of 9 by the 100, 900 being only partially full, because I keep adding them there. And by topic, I still want some blue. And I'm going to have to wash another piece of chain off. Do I have another one? Oh, it's kind of long. Okay, well, hey, I just found my tweezers. Cool. Part of me totally wants to throw white on here. And the rest of me is like, don't do that. It's not that bad yet. You can survive it. So I think that's about it, and we've got a little bit of time left, and I'm going to torch to release the bubbles in the paint. I might put a little more blue over here or drag that same chain over here again if I can get it to cooperate. Because I'd like that paint to go all the way to the edge, and it does now. Yeah. Somebody's going, I can't trust her. She says she's done, and look what she's doing. Yeah, it's true. You can't. So that's kind of fun and kind of cool and kind of different. And I don't know what that mark is there. It doesn't belong there. It's like I dragged something I wasn't aware of. Same with that. Let all that just relax right over the edge. Because I can. The name of my book on the Amazon link below, show more under the video, where you can also find my paint pouring recipe. Twitter, Instagram. Yeah, I think I was dragging something without realizing it. I've got anomalous marks that I don't want. But that's okay, because I'll fix them. I found it. It's in my hand. That's so weird. That's like having a piece of toilet paper stuck out of your pants or on the bottom of your shoe. Yep, just drag that puppy all over the place. I guess I know where I have to put my little extra marks. Anywhere I see those drags. Yep, there it is. There's another one. That's alright. It might be better. I might like to add some gold to this tomorrow, but this kind of sings. And I like that about it, and I think I'm going to put a little bit more orange right there for some reason. And take a chance on getting rid of most of my paint. Half in this direction. Half back in the other. I'm going to take it right off on my finger and cover it. So, what did I not tell you guys? If you shop my Amazon link, it doesn't cost you anything extra, and it helps me out, and I really appreciate it. There are end screens in the last 20 seconds of the video, and on them you can find a link to, I see that thing that is not fixed. Okay then, I wasn't done, I guess. I need a loop. Alright, I'll try and be good now. I don't think I missed any, but I guess we won't find out for a little bit. Let me try this again. We got a minute 37 left now. So this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, inviting you to join us at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group on Facebook for students. Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Fans and Collectors for fans and collectors. Expressionist Art Studio Totes and more if you want to go shopping on, see what I've posted on my Fine Art America and or pixels.com on the Shop Now buttons. Yes, it occurs to me that if I want to, I can add some spirals with my own bamboo skewer. And I might, especially there. Funky color right there. And if I want to add gold tomorrow, I will. I don't have anything on my edges, so whoever purchases this, and oh, by the way, I do sell my artwork, might have to use a frame. Or I could spend the next 20 minutes covering the edges, which is probably what's going to happen, and I usually do that. So I'm trying to think of what I haven't told you guys. There's over 900 videos to find if you want to binge watch. That'd be great. I ask for thumbs up. If you watch the commercials, it helps me out. If you binge watch, it helps me out. The longer you watch a video, the more help you are to me. The less you watch, the less the algorithm wants to put me in places I can be found. And the algorithm already changed so much so that I'm suffering the consequences anyway. I have 80,000 subscribers. Thank you guys very much for supporting me all this time, but only 1% of you ever get to see what's going on. I got 2 minutes and I see a spot that I missed, and hopefully I got another piece of chain around here, and even, oh, I do! I got one more. Cool. I'm just going to pick it up. There we go. And I see that little orange spot that does not belong. And now I'm back into it again. Anyway, so this is Priscilla Batzell, as I said already, at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard. Hoping that my camera recorded. Praying, actually, since I lost 2 videos earlier today. And I would prefer not to again. And hope you come again. Check on the the community page, community board, community whatever, on my channel header, and you should be able to find out most of the time what's coming tomorrow if you want to. And check your notifications to make sure they're on. If you ask for them and you're not getting them, it's because that happens. Same with subscriptions. If you're not getting notifications and you had a subscription, you might want to check that too, because they're getting spontaneously ended for no reason I can think of as well. This is time for me to go. Not that I can. There's not much left to do, but I think that was a somewhat successful experiment, with the exception of this little spot right here, which I don't like, and I'm glad I found, because now I get to make it go away. Alright, I love you guys. I hope you come again. I'll see you soon. This is Priscilla Batzell, as I said already. Just checking those little tails. Alrighty. See you soon. Bye for now. Priscilla out. You want to see?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to paint the edges on this one black. And you're still here. Wow. Alrighty. Well, I got not much else to say, except for I love you again. And we'll see you soon. Bye for now. Priscilla out. I think I said that again too. Bye.